Hey guys, it's Karina with Karina Loves to Plan. Welcome back to my channel. So here I am finally setting up my 2023 Hobonichi cousin. It's been a long time coming because there was something that I was waiting for from Planner Monkey Co., but it got lost in the mail, so I had to reorder it, and it just arrived like literally today, Monday, December 19th. So I am working hard to get this set up because normally I would have had this set up ages ago. But anyway, first things first, I want to show you. I did get the Hobonichi Cousin Avec for 2023, same as 2022. And I kind of just want to show you the difference between a very full used Hobonichi Cousin Avec versus a new one. So this is the new, ready to go, fresh for 2023. And then this is one that has been used from July to almost end of December. So you can see how I love having the Cousin Avec because it just allows me that freedom to really chunk it up. Okay, so let's put that to the side here. Firstly, this cover is from Bujo Planner. I bought it off her on Instagram. She had a ready to ship sale and she occasionally does custom. She's currently on maternity leave, but hopefully in early 2023, she will be opening up her website. So that is the first thing. And what I've done here already actually is I put the Hobonichi Cousin, I'm going to take it out and show you. I've put the Hobonichi Cousin in a clear A5 cover. And this A5 cover is actually the Midori cover that you would find on Amazon. I have a link to it in the description below. But basically, just to protect my Hobonichi, I have it in a clear plastic cover. There is enough room to definitely chunk that up. So I like putting that in there as a protective cover. You don't have to buy a leather cover to go on top of it, but I know some people that just decorate the Hobonichi just as it is and then just put the plastic cover on top, and that's what works for them. I love the leather cover just because it's soft, and I mean, look at how pretty that is. Maria does amazing work with leather covers. So she does A5 for the Hobonichi, she does weeks, she does pocket size A6. So I'm really looking forward to when her shop reopens when she's done maternity leave. So see how simple that slides in there. All right, so I'm going to take you guys through how I'm going to set every bit of this up, and then I will flip through all of that once it's done. So first things first, the front page. Do I really do anything here? Not so much, but the stickers that I do have, I have my cottonwood stickers, which I released back in August, and I like these because they're simple and you don't need a lot to be able to use these to decorate. But I'm also going to grab custom name sticker sheets from According to Allie. I do custom made sticker sheets in my shop as well, but I always like it when somebody else does mine for me. All right, so the first thing I'm really going to do is actually just put my name probably down on the sheet, but I'm also thinking I have so many gorgeous like little die cuts here, and actually I'm wondering if I shouldn't use any of these because they're just so fun. I mean, I feel like I need to use some of these in my ink journal, which I will. Ink journal. I like that one. These I feel like are more for the ink journal. Oh, I know who I'm giving that to. These are also pretty, but I like these as well. So I don't know, I think I might combine them. I like this because I feel like it's a, you know, for my journal, or this one. But then I like this. So maybe let's do both. This one is the ink die cut vinyl from Planner Monkey Co., and she's also a Canadian shop, and I actually bought these stickers in the tiny icons. So I'm going to place this up at the top here, or there's also this second page here. I don't know. I'm all like, what do I do now? Because this covers that perfectly. But I mean, I don't mind having a 2023. Okay, I'm gonna do this first. Then I'm gonna place my name from According to Allie. Oh gosh, that is like totally kiss cut. And I'm always afraid, especially with my name, to peel these off. Oh, look at that. Ooh. So I accidentally ripped it and you didn't hear me swear off camera. So, okay, there's the first bit. And then the second bit, which is currently attached to my arm. This is like, oh gosh, surgeon precision. Okay, and Lucy now wants to get onto my lap. Okay, I do like that. I think I'm gonna add a little, it's crooked, which is gonna drive me nuts. Okay, there we go. And then we'll flip to this first page here where I could just put that really simple. I like my setups to be simple because one, they don't take as much time to do, but two, you know, my tastes change over time. So the way that I decorated it at the beginning of the year may not necessarily be the way that I want it to stay for the whole year. All right, so this page, this is the yearly overview. I don't do a ton to it, to be perfectly honest, but I do have these stickers, these yearly stickers from Planner Monkey Co. And these were the ones that I was waiting for. So I'm going to cover up the dates. I didn't cover up the dates in my Hobonichi weeks just because they were already in English. So how do I do this? Okay, I'm gonna start from the bottom. I've been listening back to, when I'm editing my videos, I listen back to some of the things I say and I'm like, what accent am I speaking in? I mean, sometimes when I'm speaking to my husband, I do break out into a British accent. Does that not go exactly across? It does. Okay. For a second, it didn't look like it did. But I bought these in the neutral because, like I said, I don't know how my tastes are going to change over the year, and I'd rather it be neutral. I didn't cover this up last year, but that's because I didn't really use this last year. Oh no, that's a lie. I did cover it up with Coffee Monsters Co. all of her calendars, and I loved it, but I just felt like this year was a lot of work for me. So I decided not to do that. I wanted to try something a little bit different. Oh my God, I freaked out a little bit thinking I put the wrong one down. And I like how neutral this is. Lucy really wants to get into my lap while I'm planning here. And then, do I place the 2023 right on top like that? I guess so. You can still see it though. Ta-da! Okay, that actually looks really good. Okay, so then we'll do the same for 2022 and 2024. But I might just speed through that so you guys don't have to listen to me struggle with putting sticker strips down. All right. That is all done. Very neutral looking. I really like it actually, and it doesn't add too much bulk to the pages. Okay, so the next part of the spread, the yearly overview or the pre-planning for the, oh, I forgot to do something. I'm going to put this yearly sticker down somewhere. But where? Do maybe just like this. Yeah. There we go. I totally forgot it came with a tab for it. Perfect. Okay, so then the yearly overview, I used this as a habit tracker. I wasn't great at it, but I do want to try it again. So I don't do too much to decorate this, although I do have a few of these left. And I'm thinking maybe just a little decoration up there. And a little, just using up what I've got, so I don't need to buy another whole sticker sheet. And I'm gonna leave this, like I said, very, very simple, because what I'm looking forward to doing is seeing how this fills up over time. And I put the habits up here, and then I use the Zig color. I'll show you here. Ooh. I use these Zig Clean Color dot markers to track the habits. And I'm still deciding what habits I want to incorporate into 2023. But it'll be really good to try and get back into it again. I feel like I need to have one just for tracking habits. I need a habit tracker for tracking habits. Okay, what do you guys use this portion for? Do you pre-plan? How do you guys use this? And I know that because I have the July to December in a separate book, I won't really be using this as much. So now going into the monthlies, where I realized I don't have the stickers I need. Hold on. Found them. So these are my months 2.0 stickers. So I will be placing them in here, similar to the way that I did my weeks. Now I offer these in white matte or clear matte, and I'm just gonna place them down the side like this. Although saying that, do I really want to do that? Because the way that I use my monthly spreads, I use them as planning for my social media, and then down the side is actually where I write what I'm gonna be planning that week with. Or do I put it like this because that one's decorative, but I know not all months are gonna be like that. Oh, I don't even need December because I don't use December. What I did last time, I remember, was I actually glued these two pages together. So I may do the same. So January, I can put February there, and put March and April like that. May is an easy one, maybe. And June, okay. So I didn't even need the December one, so I'm gonna put this one back. And then I'll use it in the other cousin for the rest of the year. So what I did last year was I took my Mono permanent air adhesive and just put it on like this. It's actually harder with a dog in your lap because I can't bend over the page to make sure that I'm actually doing this properly. Get as much of that on there as possible. And then the easiest way I find is really to just close the book so that the pages line up. Ooh, squish it down. And then, ta-da, it flips. Perfect. Okay, so now I can put the days of the week, or the months down with this sticker sheet. All right, Kiss Cut stickers, fantastic, but I'm always so weary of them. So I'm gonna put it down like this actually in every month. So January, you can see I've already started doing my planning for my social media. February. How do you guys use your monthly spreads? I like doing my monthly spread videos because I like seeing my social media planned out this way, seeing all of my spreads and all of my videos for the month in one spread like this. So I can really plan out the way that I want my feed to look, the way that I want my videos to be posted. So I've been using this method of planning for social media for all of 2022 and have found it extremely helpful. It's stuck a little bit. So April. I used to plan social media in a mini happy planner, and that was a lot. I felt like I was just decorating the planner just to have content. It wasn't like I was using the planner really functionally. Whereas now I really feel like I'm using my monthly spread. I'm looking at it almost every other day and planning out my content the way that I want to be planning it out. June. Perfect. All right, so that is the monthly. I will save these for the next one. I'll actually put it away in here so I don't forget. Okay, so then what I'm also going to add are these index clips. These I got from Yoseka Stationery, and I will put the index clip actually up here for the month. Perfect. All right, then I won't be doing anything to the weeklies, but I haven't decided whether I'm gonna decorate this week first or wait until the new year. I haven't decided yet. I don't know. But let's go to the yearly pages. I got confused for a sec. Okay. Yearly pages. Perfect. So here, there isn't as much of it I do. Like, this is turning the page to a new year. I feel like I haven't decorated with these as much as I would like. So I might, going back to the yearly now. I'm going back and doing things weird. I say I didn't want to do a lot of decorating, but I am now going to. So adding a circle and this floral. I don't use the bottom really for too much of anything. I will occasionally put dates in there, but I don't use the whole space. And everything blooms in its own time. I like that. Simple, cute. And that's that. Oh, I actually really like that. Okay. Anything else that I need to do before I turn the page to a new year? I'm going to actually decorate this. I don't normally, but I'm going to add some decoration to this page. Kind of like in the Hobonichi weeks where you have that notes page. You can decorate it if you want, and I did, and I kept it very simple, which is the theme. Simple is the goal. And then I'm going to put "You Are Blooming." I like that even if it's crooked. Oh, can I lift that up? No, I'm going to leave it. Whatever. You know what, that actually is going to bug me. But because it is now down on the Tomoe River paper, that is going to have a hard time lifting up. So I'm just going to leave it. All right, I have a few stickers here left, which I could possibly leave for the setup for July to December. What I'm gonna do now is take these from Planner Monkey Co. And I'm actually going to put them in two separate places because I actually have two sets of these. And I did this last year as well. I did it very similarly with the Coffee Monsters Co. where I had July through December for the weekly pages, but then I also had July through December for the daily pages. And I'm gonna do the same thing here. I'm gonna speed through this though, because you do not wanna see 10 minutes of me doing that. last thing I'm going to be putting throughout my planner are these black splatters. This was actually an oops from my shop, so I thought I might as well use them. I'm going to place them, let's see, place them around the planner just so it looks like I've got ink splatters everywhere, rather than using stamps. Oh my God, I already love that. And it works because you've got the ink pot there. So these are in my shop and they're in clear matte paper, and they come in actually different colors as well. But I like the black one because, well, this was an oops, so I thought I might as well use it. But two, instead of stamping this all around your planner, it's just a sticker, not as messy. Ooh, oh. There we go. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't seem like it adds a lot, and I've gone over the page there, but adding a few of these around, I think just adds a little bit more flair to the spread. Oh my gosh, I love that. I'm gonna cut this one in half. So I'm gonna place one right over here, because with the clear matte sticker paper, it makes it look like, I cannot speak, it makes it look like it was actually on the page, which I really like. Do I want to put some on the monthlies? Nah. Let's go over to the daily page, where it really is going to bug me that it's a little bit off center. But I have 3 black splatter stickers still that four looks like I can still use. So I might go crazy on this one because it makes it look like I went all artistic on this. And these were actually so fun to make and Procreate, and actually really easy. And then I just created my own cut lines, because obviously when you're doing splatters, it's not going to create the typical cut lines that you would find in Procreate. Oh, come on, lift. There. Perfect. I know you can't see very much, but I mean, when you bring that up close, I love that. I think I'm going to put one more just on the front here. Maybe over here. Perfect. All right, so I will take you through a quick flip through of my overall setup. This A5 cover is from Bujo Planner on Instagram. I highly recommend following her because she will be reopening her shop come January or February 2023. And then opening it up, I have my Hobonichi cousin in the clear Midori A5 cover, and it fits perfectly in this leather cover. So both definitely help to protect my Hobonichi cousin. Then in the front cover, I have a die cut from Planner Monkey Co. and stickers from my shop. So that's the Cottonwoods as well as the black splatters. And the name is from According to Allie. And then on the inside cover page, we've got a die cut from the Coffee Monsters Co. as well as some more of the black splatters. Then in the yearly overview page, I used the Hobonichi Cousin yearly cover-up stickers from Planner Monkey Co. and I chose the minimal colorway. I really like that it is very minimal. And then in the yearly page, I use this as a habit tracker. So I write the habits vertically along the column, and then down that same column, I use my Zig Clean color dots to basically write whether or not I've achieved that habit for the day. But I've also decorated it with some stickers from the Cottonwoods collection as well as the black splatters. Very minimal because I'm going to be using the majority of this space and I want to keep that as empty as possible. Then moving to the monthly spread, where I actually glued together the December monthly page so that I wouldn't have excess pages. And then I added the monthly script stickers from my shop along every page here. And I used the monthly spreads for social media as well as some pre-planning for the weeks. And then in the weeks spreads portion of the Hobonichi Cousin, I added some tabs from Planner Monkey Co. And then moving to the daily spreads, I decorated the kind of transition page from the weekly to the daily with some stickers from my shop. Yes, it's crooked. And I kind of care, but not really. And then down the daily spreads, I also put the same tabs from Planner Monkey Co. And then I've also, to be able to separate certain pages out, I've got some of these tabs from Midori, which I got from Yoseka Stationery. And then I also have this pencil board from Hobonichi, and I've got this little paper clip here from Planner Monkey Co. So very minimalist setup. I don't use the back pages for too much at the moment. If I do use them throughout the year, it may be to track certain collections, or I want to actually see if I can use this timetable to kind of track out my ideal work schedule or ideal day schedule, but we'll see. I'm not much of a structured planner in the way that I need the planner to have a variety of prompts in order for me to be able to use it. I actually prefer not having as many prompts. It's almost on the way to bullet journaling, but I do like having the grids for the calendars, and that's basically as much structure as I need. But that is it for my 2023 setup. If you guys have any questions, please let me know in the comments below. I will try and link as many of the products that I used in the description below as well. And what are you guys using for 2023? And is it already set up, or are you guys still trying to figure out what that lineup is? Let me know. I love talking to you guys in the comments and hearing about what's working for you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and happy holidays.